Alright. Voodoo magic.
Oh, and Lucas is here.
Okay, is the video coming through again? And the audio?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just hit my mic. This one at least is possible. The next one I have not beaten.
Yeah.
I've gotten really close, but you know, no points for second place here.
Yeah.
This game is ruthless when it comes to making mistakes.
Yeah.
Like, you make one mistake and that happens.
Yeah. This game.
Yeah, this game. There are no words that can accurately describe this game other than F-Zero GX.
Yeah.
All I can really do is just get really close behind him. Keep the race up until I pounce.
Yeah, the whole thing is really counterintuitive.
Right. This entire game is convoluted.
Mario Land 3000 said, F-Zero is known as one of the hardest racing games that exists. I
would believe that. You look at what the CPU is doing to avoid the boulders.
Yeah. I wouldn't even be surprised if that's not even possible. Like, look.
Darn it!
Or in the normal game. Oh, you exploded.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Once more with feeling. Is there some way of getting a boost at the start in this game? Because I don't know what it is. If there is one.
I don't know. Again, I'm used to the Mario Kart thing where it's you hold down A little bit after the 2 shows up.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the more recent ones. Yeah, like Wii 7.
Well, no, I'm
DS.
pretty sure.
I don't think it's
I'm
always
pretty sure that
been
even
like
works in N64. I can't say anything about Super Nintendo one because I never played that. But I think every Mario Kart game I've ever played, if you hold down A, like a little after the 2 shows up.
I know it's in the recent games. I don't know if it's in the older one or not.
I'm pretty sure the only one I can't I don't know for sure about the Game Boy Advance one, but I think it worked in that. And I can't tell you about
the
Super Nintendo one. Oh.
I got hit by a freaking boulder that rolled right in my way.
Apparently, according to John, it's slightly different in the Game Boy Advance version.
See, yeah, I had Super Circuit. I played that one a lot when I was a kid.
I never really played that too much. Oh, apparently in the Game Boy Advance one, you hit it right at the 1.
Really?
Oh, he thinks. Tom thinks that's what it is.
I don't know if I ever really mastered it in that game.
I never really played that much. Huh. I know I have that somewhere. I should mess with that.
This game. Oh man, see, look, he's gonna boost. I'm waiting for him to do it. See, look, there it is. I got ahead of him, and then he boosted into first.
Yeah.
And look, he even does it while boosting, too. And that one boulder, I lost.
Yeah. So close.
For some reason, this is worse than I remember it being.
So do you think it has anything to do with, you know, talking?
Huh?
I think it has anything to do with, you know, that you're talking over it?
That might be part of it.
That probably is part of it. John says, I'd say maybe one, maybe two more tries before I get bored.
Well, see, that's the thing about this game. It's not very fun to play. It's kind of like Sinker Star. Oh, actually, one game that I'm really excited for, that I'm probably going to pick up tomorrow is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the new one for the DS. It's to infinity.
Well, I got, a couple days ago, I got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Oh yeah, how's that?
It's very different than the original one,
Huh.
but it's really good so far, I think. Like, you know, in the first one, to catch at least the normal low-level ghosts, you just flash them with the normal flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, there's, like, essentially a... Like, it's like, made off that it's like a strobe light, sort of, but basically, you have to charge up the flashlight. So it's like little differences like that in the gameplay. But yeah, I don't really have any problems with it, and it's still it still feels similar to Luigi's Mansion,
which is good, right? Because it's not exactly the same, but it's building off the original.
Yeah, it feels close enough to the original that I still enjoy it for the reasons I enjoyed the original. I can't really say the same about Superstar.
Yeah, it did all the wrong things that you do when you make a sequel.
Yeah.
These boulders. They're Boulder Dash. Get it? Boulder Dash. Seriously, I ran into a freaking one head-on. And now I'm going to lose. Oh my god, I did it. I can't believe that worked.
Also, I have to get going soon.
Alright, well, I'll do like a few tries in the next race, just to show you how freaking impossible it is.
How brutal it is.
Yeah. Like, if you thought Goro was bad in this one... Oh man, and I'm gonna skip the story on this one. Just get straight to the pain. That is this race. Mission 3, reach the goal first.
I just noticed the title on this changed to Getting Zero Done. Asterisk.
Yes.
Perfect.
Alright. So there are 12 racers this time around. I'm in a casino racing for this old guy who is apparently like about to die or something.
Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. You're
absolutely
like
no
racing,
sense as to why I'm here.
It's like you're pretending to be someone else.
Oh yeah, and then I'm not entered as Captain Falcon. I'm actually entered as Famicom. Lol.
Which is totally not a reference to an old Nintendo system that was only in Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally not a reference.
See, without boost, I can do pretty well. See, I'm in first place
everyone
now.
else gets boost.
It's when you add boost that the CPUs just get ridiculously good. They're really good at using their boost. Even doing like a perfect race of this sometimes isn't enough. And I did not do that properly.
I'm finally kind of piecing together what John's saying. I think he's talking about he could emulate Luigi's Mansion, but it'd be really awkward to control with the keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Something both me and redx have for games that work better with controllers than a keyboard and mouse is we both have an Xbox 360 controller, even though neither of us has an Xbox 360.
John actually has a controller. It's like it's like a Logitech one. Something. But
yeah, I know that the 360 controller works pretty well for stuff like that. We might be able to make that work. Now I feel the need to look at mine to try and figure out how that would work. I mean, it's the layout on the 360 is fairly similar. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you have something with 2 analog sticks, oh, that's interesting.
What?
Apparently, it doesn't recognize it as a controller or something.
But you could always use like Glove Pie or something that can take that kind of stuff and map it to buttons on your keyboard.
Yeah. Still, I mean, it'd be. I would think it'd be better to have it analog if you can, but I don't know how. It's been a while since I played the GameCube Luigi's Mansion, and the controls are like completely different for the 3DS one because there's only one analog stick.
On the 3DS, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's the add-on for a second one, but most people don't have the add-on, so yeah. I mean, you might be able to find a setup that works, but yeah, it is always kind of a little awkward trying to map stuff to a controller other than what a game is designed for.
I think this is the first time that I've ever been ahead of them on the final lap.
He said, "Oh, that's what I get for not reading the manual."
No!
I think it's something not horribly wrong suddenly.
That was like the closest I think I've ever
That was
gone.
so close.
Coming into like, see how some of the CPUs boost ahead at the beginning? Is there a way to do that in F-Zero GX? Can someone look that up?
It probably is.
While I'm playing, because that might give me at least a little bit of an advantage.
No, I'll look it up. Something to do.
Yeah, one thing about F-Zero GX is that the physics in this are so weird. This game.
Well, in response to something on apparently the IGN forum, someone basically said, "Nope, you'll accelerate faster if your setting is towards max acceleration." That's about it.
Oh, okay.
So that's the air quote boost.
I don't know if it's really better though to have max speed or like max acceleration. I don't know which one's really better. And it might depend on the race, too.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing about this is, I know from having both watched Red X try to do this and having also tried to do it myself.
Holy crap, holy crap. Oh my god! I did it!
God.
I did it!
You did it?
I did it!
Holy shit!
Oh my god! I've been trying to do that for the longest time.
How?
No
I was
idea.
just about to say that this is a lot harder than it looks.
Riot in the lightning area. All citizens are advised to evacuate immediately. We repeat, all citizens are advised to evacuate.
Okay, so we got money, and then we kind of like just turned it off, like gave it back, and then
Yes, we turned off the money, and then it wasn't money.
yeah. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, do I even have enough tickets to buy the 4th story? I hope I do. Where is it customized?
Also, I like that you have to buy the rest of the story.
And that sometimes you don't have enough tickets for it.
Yeah.
Like now, for example. I have 24. I need 30. I really hate how you can complete a story mission and then not have enough to get another story mission.
Yeah, I think you have to do the Grand Prix to get tickets.
Yeah, so here's the one that I built. You get tickets by beating story mode or Grand Prix will also get you tickets, which is what I'm doing right now. This is the one that I'm currently building. On my previous save of this game, I had an AAB for my machine. Unfortunately, I lost the parts, so this is what I've been able to come up with since then. And so you get to see me do the Grand Prix. So this one's going to be a little bit different. This one's actually possible. And especially since I have an ACB instead of a BCB, it'll be a little bit better. Hopefully. At least this is, like, possible. See, when it comes down to just racing, I'm better than the CPUs. At least I'm, like, novice. It's just that when you get into boosting, that it kind of starts to get ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because like this game is actually very, very strategic in a way as to getting boosts and managing your health.
Yeah, because you can't just run out the boost meter because then you just kind of die.
Because then you kill yourself.
Exactly. And of course you gotta love the ridiculous number for going like
How fast you're going?
1,500 kilometers per hour.
Let's see how far ahead I am on this lap from the other CPUs. It'll tell me, I know you boost on the energy strips. I just make sure that I get enough health back. Alright, so 28, 23, 23. The person who was behind me was 6 seconds behind.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, check out the number that I have on the side of my thing.
Of course.
.3, but yeah. Oh. You decided to do the actual math on that, John.
Wait, what is he doing the math on?
How far ahead I was of the person in second.
Oh.
Time-wise. Oh yeah, going on the healing strips is kind of useless in the first lap.
Unless you run into something.
Yeah.
In case they're not useless. They're just excessive. Probably.
Yeah. Well, they're actually really good when you're in in later laps.
Sounds saying that's an estimate. Yours was 15.99. His was 21.3. So.
Oh, okay. Want to be point two then? I'm not trying to do math while talking while
I don't
playing
feel
a game.
like doing math.
Yeah, I know. I just had a linear algebra test this week, so don't feel like doing math. Believe it or not, it's actually possible to fall off of this course. 5.31?
Yeah.
Okay. So, good estimate then.
I was kind of thinking that seemed right, and I'm just like, you know what? I haven't really had a proper math class in long enough, and it's just like...
Alright, so this how much is this one, John? Oh, this one's annoying. I hate this one. And you'll see why.
Yeah, again, I should get going soon, so we shouldn't go too much farther than this, unless you want to go without me.
Well, hopefully this Grand Prix shouldn't take too long. Oh my god. Possible to fall off here. There's fall danger.
Oh. I feel like I've asked this one of the times I was watching you, but what's with the random arbitrary assignment of one of them as your rival?
I believe... I don't really know.
There's just one of them that it's like, oh, by the way, he's your rival. Just totally. He's your
right,
rival.
I forget that I have the Z-spin. The spin-out attack thingamabob to attack with. Well, it's actually really good for straightening yourself or going around sharp corners. Okay, well I just spent the entire, first lap in last place.
Yeah. Apparently, the rival is faster, but is always the one just behind you. So, he's number 2 if you're number 1.
Oh, okay.
John's asking how you do the spin thing.
That's the Z button.
So
See, it's useful right around here.
The rifle apparently also has a slightly better CPU.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Both of the rifle information is according to Mario Land 3000.
Yeah, that's David.
Okay.
Oh
All I know
my
are
god, I hate this level so much.
What do you mean? What do you mean that there isn't one on the N64? There isn't a spin thing, or there isn't a Z button? Because there's definitely a Z button.
There's a Z button.
Yeah. It's on the back of the middle part of the controller. You know what I mean.
I don't know what it is. This level is just terrible with the sharp turns and just the everything.
They basically if you ever see the front of it, there's John apparently has never seen an N64 controller. So basically, there's the GameCube controller has the 2 prongs that you hold it on. The N64 one awkwardly has a third in the middle, which is the one that you usually hold it with your left hand because that's where the analog stick is. And the Z button is on the back of the middle one.
That stage is just bad. It's way too turny. This one's actually kind of has the same problem. This game does not lend itself well to turns. It's much better for straighter courses. Turns just don't work out very well. Oh my god. One of the things I hate about this game is that
Mario Land 3000. What's the name for Mario Land 3000 again? The actual name?
Huh?
Was it David?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember names, and I'm terrible with names. Apparently, according to David, there are two kinds of turns. Well, it looks like you only use the normal turn. There's two kinds of turns, you know, right? Two buttons in each direction to steer.
I know, there's the L and the R buttons for drifting. And I would use them, but they are kind of jack worthless in this one.
Okay, so apparently those are basically for tighter turns.
Well, they have use, but this game...
Just this game.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're supposed to use these things to like drift, to help you go around corners, and then you try to use them, like I just did there, and I smashed the side. So it's like, when do I use them? When do I not use them?
Apparently, in the N64 version, according to John, if you hold both of them, you'll turn tighter. At least in the N64 version.
Huh?
If you hold L and R, apparently, you'll turn tighter. At least in the N64 version.
Well, it seems to be working here.
Also, the rifle looks like Batman.
That does. Okay, I'm pretty close to the end, aren't I? There we go.
He meant not.
Yeah, I know how those... Actually, it didn't end too disastrously when I tried it. And yes, I know how to drift.
Okay.
I've been doing it.
Okay, I'll stop reading all the stuff about that since it sounds like you at least mostly know what you're talking about.
This one's actually pretty fun. This game is just hard to get into. Because it's one of those ones that you cannot play as a casual gamer.
Yeah.
It just does not work out well.
So it sounds like in the N64 version, like L and left isn't the same thing as drifting, like, or R and right. I don't even know. I'm trying to understand stuff about a game that I've played for maybe like a half hour and a game that I've never played.
That's okay. Yeah, I don't know. This game has a number of things that are different from its predecessor.
The names are John and I can't
John
think.
and Dave.
Dave. Okay, I apologize. I am terrible with names. It's not you guys in particular. It's just people in general. I can't remember names. But Dave pointed out it's easier to explain words than text, which is kind of true with a lot of things, really.
Okay, I kind of take back what I said about this one. Okay, that
in the background, that's my cat.
That was just totally killing all of my momentum. If I can pull this out. Ah.
Okay, so what they're basically saying is, what's drifting in this game was similar in N64, but not. It didn't turn as tight in N64. It was tighter, but not. It was a tighter turn, but not as much of a tighter turn as it is in this game.
Really?
I think that's. I think I finally got it figured out.
In this game, sometimes it feels like it's not very effective at all.
And apparently it slows you down.
Huh?
And apparently it also slows you down a bit.
Oh, drifting?
Yeah.
This
Again,
game, it makes you go faster. Slightly. Yeah, I know that you can use the spins to attack. I just don't find it worthwhile to try to take the other people out because I'm trying to concentrate on finishing the race. Alright, so I won the Grand Prix.
John just said,
Hooray.
well, LRR slows you down a tad, but they could help you stabilize if you lost your grip on the air?
Yeah. And I got 15 tickets. Ooh, I just unlocked
my
the part.
cat is trying to climb onto my back, and he has the cable for my earbuds underneath him. Lucas, why are you doing this?
Alright, I want to see the new part that I got. What is the... Oh, the rating on that's still B. I'm trying to... Like, which one do I have at the moment? I want to go back and see what I have on mine. What the booster rating on it is. Boost is C. Oh, actually, that would be a better booster. So I may as well get that one. Yeah, because all the other boosters are worse.
So I guess now that we have enough to buy
The story,
mission.
I will try the next story mission and probably fail at it epically.
Yeah, but after that I should really get going.
Okay.
My parents are starting to get annoyed with me.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Parts. Booster, come on, load faster. Booster parts. The one that's the better one. Stupid. Change parts. I want to change to this thing, but I want to change its color. I'm forgetting how you do this. Change color, there we go. And now I have to find what color I made it. Does that look close enough to you? To the rest of it?
I don't think it really matters that much. I looked away for a bit, and I can't tell for sure which color is the one that you're not sure of, so I think that's good enough.
The one on the booster, yeah.
If I can't tell which one you think might be wrong, then it's close enough.
Alright. Time to buy us a story.
Story time!
Story time! I can think of lots of better stories than this one.
Yeah. It is kind of annoying that you have to buy the continuation of the story. Like, who came up with
Challenge of the Bloody Chain. The Nasty Crew stalls Falcon in his quest to stop Black Shadow. This cannot end well.
If I remember from the Let's Play, I think you might have to take out every other racer.
Oh, really?
I think. Yeah, I think so. I think you have to take out every other racer, or something similar.
That seems dangerous.
Seems legit.
The party's just starting.
Also, his muscles seem pretty legit, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh no, not an army of identical race
crush
cars.
Michael Chain's machine and hit the checkpoint first.
No.
Alright, so how do I go about doing
Maybe
this?
it's not everyone, maybe it's just him. I don't know, though. I think there might be a mission that you have to do that in,
I basically have to make him run out of health.
yeah.
Okay. Accelerator on. What does that mean?
It's Dave, right? Is the other... Did I get that right? David, Dave.
Oh great, they're gonna try to cock block me. Oh my god.
But yeah, he pointed out the car is actually called Wild Boar, just so you know. High boost but low grip.
Oh, this is not gonna end well. I can already tell, just because they're all trying to get in my way.
So I probably was right.
Wait, what the heck? How did I get health back? Oh,
I have no idea.
from attacking them. I got health back from attacking them.
That's interesting.
I did not know that I could do that. Oh, heck yes.
Make sure you land on the health strip.
I did. Funny. Oh, and it makes their icons spin, by the way. See if I can take some of them out.
That makes no sense. By smashing your ship into their ship repairs itself.
I don't know how it works, but
I think the problem is that realistically it doesn't.
that might be it.
At least it shouldn't.
Oh, look, there he is. Oh no! I have to take him out. Oh, I didn't take him out in time. This one at least seems possible. Like, do you know what I mean, though? I mean, the last one was just kind of like, you don't really have much of a chance. This one at least seems like...
This is slightly less bullshit than the rest of them.
Yeah, the only problem is that the Z button on my GameCube controller is a little finicky.
That could be a problem.
I just have to make sure that I'm pressing it on the very edge. But I think I've gotten the hang of what I need to do. I need to catch up to the packs, restore my health using them, and then get back into the game. Like, keep on boosting up. It's a little tough though. There we go. Finally got enough health to do it. The tough part, I don't think, is actually necessarily getting to him. It's getting to him in time and then killing him once you do. Taking him out. Ah, cripes. I mean, yeah, I kind of ruined that.
Yeah, again, I should get going.
Alright, this will be the last time I try this on screen, but at least I've made some progress.
Yeah. So after this, we will be pretty much done?
Yeah.
Alright.
We will be done the stream.
Okay.
This is almost kind of like a luck thing. It's like, how lucky can you get getting your health back? And not getting shoved into the walls by the CPU because you're stupid. bit farther to go.
I'm just impressed that not only did you manage to beat the last mission, you managed to beat it on camera.
That too. Get back here, you! Oh man, I need to catch up to him, but I don't have the health to. At least until they catch up to me and possibly give me some. But he's behind me.
Do him boosting a ridiculous amount.
Are you kidding me? Okay, come on. Die! Wow, okay, the killing him is definitely the hard part of that. You have to get to him, and then it's like freaking impossible to kill him. Oh man, I still can't believe that I'm looking at chapter 4.
Yeah, I did not think that was going to happen.
A new challenge, but for another day. Okay, so thanks for everyone who came to this stream and stayed and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream, so bye.
Bye.